Here's Francis. Gets an open look and hits it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Martin. Holiday finds Martin. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Look, you got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
Here's Francis. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. And here's the fast break. Richardson for three. Rebounded by West. To the inside. Francis. It's tipped. Outside Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Mayo.
Bronx foul. Bill Walton. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Here's West. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We know West is very comfortable in the mid-range, and he prefers to attack you from that area.
Richardson, that's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Walton pulls it down.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Francis. Going inside, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
It's hard to anticipate Francis's drive or what he's going to do because he's got such burst in his offensive attack.
On the wing, Richardson drains the triple. Richardson's got 10.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Francis, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Mayo. From deep. And Walton pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Richardson for three. Tries again. Outside Holiday. The three. And Richardson hits from deep. 13 points in the game.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Here's Francis. And so it's the Bronx with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Tobias Harris. And Stephen Curry is out there with Marcus Hole. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Richardson's gone 6 of 8. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Pierce, guarded by Richardson. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. They've got Marc Gasol. Stephen Curry is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Walton in at the power forward position.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kevin Durant is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Bird in at small forward.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Pierce, the pass to Hardaway. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. A minute 42 left in the first half of this one. Now Curry, still without a bucket. The kick out to Richardson. Offline with a 3. And they're pushing it up. Here's Pierce. The shot misses. Curry with some nice D. To the paint. The finish! That one goes in. Richardson's got 21 points in the game.
It's almost like you can see Richardson's eyes light up on the break. He loves the opportunities to get these easy scores.
Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for the away
And he drops it first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 21. Nails it from beyond the arc. 24 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Heinrich's shot is off. Harris outside. To the middle. The kick out to Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Porzingis. He's scoreless. Here's Mayo. Good D by Harris. Right side Richardson. The shot's good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
The visiting team, 12.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Curry. They've got Stephen Curry. Marc Gasol is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Walton in at the 4. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Mayo. The long-distance 3 is buried. Mayo's got 5.
And Mayo is out there dropping absolute bombs. He's a real laser from deep.
We've got Tobias Harris. Marc Gasol is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Walton in at the 4-man position.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Francis gets the bucket.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
They've got Marc Gasol. Tobias Harris out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Walton in at the power forward.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Davis, he's checked in for Gasol. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Hardaway, and he slams it in one-handed.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Tipped. Outside Richardson. The kick out, Curry. 5 to shoot. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Chalk up 2 there.
David West.
1:05 left in the third. Here's Richardson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I really like the composure Richardson shows under pressure. Doesn't allow contact on the shot to bother him.
And so he hits both. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Francis, the pass to Hardaway. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's the break. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
How about the hustle from Walton? Love watching the big guy run the floor like he does.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Hardaway. Clock at 4. Into the lane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Here's Walton. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Bird. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. It'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed.
And so it's the Bronx. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Tobias Harris, and it's Walton in at the 4 spot. Here's Francis, off target at the rim. And here's Davis, he'll bring it up for the Bronx. Left side Richardson, to the wing on the left. And Walton gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Francis. Connects on the 17-footer.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Francis. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Richardson. And he drops it in from the low post. Richardson's got 40 points.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, kid always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Here's Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Richardson goes in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
On the drive that time, Richardson gets to full speed in a hurry.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Harris outside. Pass to Kidd to the right side. Now Harris. Richardson for three. Drills it from deep. Richardson's got 45 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Pierce. Misses the step-back jumper.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Richardson against Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Walton. He buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Sinks it from distance.
Heinrich is lethal from the three-point line, so you got to chase him off the arc.
And here's Harris. Richardson for three. Misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I started.
Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me.
I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark caramel clear.
You know, let's say that's my nigga. I made him a million. Now fuck it, we all rich.
Student, when I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like.
Take pop and forget the smoke. I'm from the floors where niggas talk. They couldn't be cribs.
Wait till I got out of class, you stare at the clock and shit. Before all this rap shit, I was gang bang.
Look at me, look at me, look at me now. Fuck is you kidding me? All of my jewelry.
Time's up, keep it moving when she arrives. If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try. You
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Money gon' come, the money gon' go. All these things niggas started getting too close, so I stay
Around your life. I'm Destiny's Child, every day I survive.
young girl, oh dream, oh soul, oh dear. Plan B, plan well.
Lamborghinis and Nimas.
Blow a bag on my bro, oh yeah, yeah. Just for his head, 100,000 say.
Do this for my people, that don't mean illegal. They don't know me.
Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Don't get it fitted. So off the bow and the
About a player, I came to fuck the game up. Man, I could've served, yeah.
Fee to leave the dwelling, 20K or I'm not leaving. They want me on 2 a.m.
I can't find no time to sleep much. That's the switch every time I shoot.
I can't stand them. Still in the streets, bitch, I'm ballin' like Air One. Mama really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me with sneaking.
Like I did the Cooper, I dribble right through you, nothing you used to.
The irony of growing up poor is you gotta pay for it.